All right, let's go ahead and bring out our next single guy. Hello, welcome in.
What's up, bro?
What's your
Damn.
name?
Name's Brad.
Brad?
Yeah.
How old are you?
I'm 31.
And what do you do?
I'm a licensed financial and insurance advisor.
Okay, nice. And what are some things you like to do for fun?
For fun, definitely outdoorsy. I like to hike. Spend some time with friends. Good times, good vibes, always for sure.
Okay. What do you look for in a woman?
Honest, genuine, trustworthy, and somebody that can be really supportive ultimately, for sure.
Nice. And now what are some deal breakers?
Deal breakers, shallow.
Okay.
Someone who doesn't really understand that people need space to grow, and ultimately,
Is that American
relationships.
accent
Okay, cool. Sounds good. So we did get some
or
pop
international
balloons. Let's go on
accent?
over there, see why they ended up popping. Your name and age?
Kara, I'm 28.
All right.
I'm sorry.
Kara, why'd you pop your balloon?
I popped because you had your shades on at first.
Of course.
But I kind of want my balloon back.
Ooh.
Oh, okay. Let's get her a balloon.
Why you pop, but you could have just asked
There
him
you
to
go.
take
All right,
his
we'll
shades
back.
off, even if
Go
he
on over
still
here.
had them on.
Your name and age?
My
I
name is
figured just
Holly.
be
I'm 28.
just so quick to
Holly,
pop.
why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I also think it was the shades initially. Yeah, but you are very attractive after you
I
took the
appreciate
shades
it.
off.
She ain't gonna bring that
But yeah,
balloon
I
back
guess that's probably what it was. I think it was
because
just
she
like,
already got popped
it
when she
seemed
did that again
flashy.
last
It was
time.
like very flashy.
Of course.
Yeah.
Okay, I see here. So you're gonna keep popped?
Oh, I mean, you can give me the balloon back.
Oh my god.
One beside her,
Learn a
like,
lesson. Gotta come with the
you
glasses
trying to
off.
get my man, huh?
So it's sunny outside. I'm sorry.
Ooh. There we go. Okay. You got two back. You're doing all right. Your name and age?
Angelica, 32.
Okay. Angelica, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I just want to say I love your accent. Where are you from?
Jamaica. originally.
Jamaica.
Yeah.
That's
hear
what I
your
was
accent.
guessing
love
at
that.
first.
I think you're handsome, but it was the height. I'm tall.
Yeah. Tall queen.
Yeah, thank you. Yes.
You're
And
not
she's someone
tall.
that's your
You're
type.
not
Cool. I like
tall.
tattoos, the vibes, toes are on point. Cool vibe.
Thank you. All right, let's go on over
Another one.
here. Your name and age?
Hi, I'm Brianna and I'm 30.
Brianna, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I ended up popping my balloon because I don't want to date a Jamaican man. But like we have
Whoa.
roots similar. We like to have a lot of roots in Barbados. So I think you're
Whoa.
very handsome and I enjoyed hearing
The
you
guy
speak.
said he didn't want
I
to date a
just,
Jamaican woman.
hit off.
What? Did something happen?
He
with
would have
someone
got
with that?
roasted
Not
for
really.
that.
I just, you gotta be careful.
Is it a
Oh.
stereotype for the most part?
Probably. That's
Okay.
not right.
That's
yeah.
well, that's not.
Yeah, that's
I can't
not
do
right.
anything
But you
about
know,
that.
like they'd be like, yeah, no, yeah.
I think she. I know.
No, we're good. No, it's good. Yeah.
Okay. Now she's someone that's your type?
She's cool.
Yeah,
that's
she
insane.
weird as
I
hell.
had locks once upon a time, so like
Yeah.
I know it takes.
That would
it.
look great on you. Yeah, you're
She
very
weird
handsome.
and she
I really
difficult.
Thank
you.
you for coming. Enjoyed that.
Okay, we did get a pop back over here. Your name and age?
Yasmin, I'm 26.
Okay, Yasmin, why'd you end up popping?
I popped because I just sat over here and I debated about the glasses the whole time. And I know it sounds, but I don't know, for you to say you don't like shallow people, and then we're in a building, you don't have to wear your shades, but you look great. You are really handsome. And I also worry that I may be a little too country for you. I'm
Where you from?
country. Mississippi.
Okay, I like your
Yeah,
accent though.
Thank you. I like yours too.
Yeah.
But I'm country, so I like to fish. I like to get dirty. I like to be in the mud.
Have you been
The
to
f-
Jamaica
what
before?
what
I
the
mean, I know
hell?
about Jamaica. I
Yeah,
haven't
so
been,
I mean, but hey,
you just look a little
respectfully.
flashy, but you look great.
I present
but
myself well.
just-
That's all I can do.
Yeah.
Is she
The
someone that's
fuck
your
is she
type?
talking about?
I like the accent too.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right.
Well, if
so
you
we do have
country,
4
go
ladies
back to the
left.
damn
Go
country
ahead
and get
ask
you
our
a
remaining
country
ladies a
man
question.
then.
I would say what
Making
does
assumptions.
accountability look like to you?
Okay. Name and age, and what does accountability look like to you?
Hi, I'm Mecca and I'm 26. Accountability to me is really just taking the time to be introspective and to see where I could have been better, but also giving myself grace. I'm very communicative, so I think that is a huge part of taking accountability, being able to articulate where you're wrong or where you're right and coming to like that compromise position.
Cool.
Your name and age, and what is accountability to you?
I'm Kara, and I'm 28. Accountability to me, I feel like it's self-reflection, I guess, to take the time back and think about all the things like you've done. And then
Man, y'all giving me the definition of accountability.
I
Be
see
more
my wrongs
specific.
and, you know, I'm able to own up to them. So
There we go.
yeah.
Cool.
What about over here? Name and
She
age.
about to
and
get the
what is
same
this
answer.
My name is Holly, and I'm 28. I would say accountability starts really with self-awareness, and kind of, putting yourself in someone else's shoes and understanding like maybe why they would feel that way. And then
that's
also
a
kinda
little
what
better.
she was saying before is like kind of coming to a compromise too as well, but also kind of taking responsibility too. Yeah.
Cool.
And over here,
Man,
name and
y'all
age, and
giving
what
me
is
the Webster
accountability to you?
Dictionary
My name
answer.
is Jayla. I'm 27. Accountability for me looks like being honest about where you are lacking, being honest about the things you might have done and what you could have done better. It's a really big part of it is communication. I feel like a lot of people lack that. It's one thing to own up to what you did, but you have to say it out loud so you and your partner can hear that, and y'all can both grow from it.
Cool.
Okay, now I'm going to hand you a pick.
Oh my dear.
There you go. And let's have you pop one balloon. Whenever you're ready, go ahead and pop one.
One balloon. Eh?
One balloon. Hmm.
No other questions at all.
Not this round.
You guys are phenomenal. Like, this is a hard spot to be in for sure. Man.
Okay.
He kept looking at her. I thought he was about to pop on her.
What's going on?
I feel like she didn't want to get popped on.
Because you were a little stunted with the choice, and I think that you are so handsome, but I just didn't have that drive to go and get you. I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And now, is she someone that's
That
your
was
match?
a cop out, bro.
Jewelry and like all the accessories. And shit.
I think she didn't want him to pop on her.
Thank you. All right, well, since she popped, she helped you
It
out.
was
You
the
know what?
ego.
I appreciate it.
Go ahead and ask our remaining three ladies another question.
Okay. If you went broke tomorrow and you had $5,000 left to your name, what would be your next move?
Okay. So if you went broke and you only had $5,000,
Fill out a damn job application.
I'm a bit of a hustler, so like I think I would try to figure out what to do, like maybe another job or something. I'm just real. I like to work. If it comes to that, if I feel like I don't have enough money, I'm gonna work.
You're gonna go get it.
Yeah,
Figure it
I'm
out.
gonna figure it
Okay.
out. Yeah,
Gotcha.
for sure.
What about over here?
I would say that $5,000 I could probably, pay the rent and, get
Right.
another job. I think accounting is very stable, so I feel like there's a ton of jobs out there for me.
Yeah, okay. And I mean, you're an accountant, so you're good with your money.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't.
I would hope.
I probably wouldn't end up that way,
Okay.
Thank you. Over here.
Hear that.
$5,000 is a lot. I feel like you can do a lot with that. Are you talking like no job, nothing with only
Flat,
5,000?
starting from scratch, trying to figure it all out over again.
Yeah, I look at what people are consuming and I make a product based off of that with $5,000. So basically start a small business.
Okay. Cool.
And we got to throw it back
I
to
think
you.
that's
What
the
do you
answer
think?
he was probably looking
5,000?
for,
My
business.
answer
But
would be,
for
we live
the
in a
logical
technology
answer
day
is
and
to
age
go
where, I mean, there's
get a job.
so many different ways like you can figure it out. If you don't have the resource or the education yourself, then the internet's there to at least guide you in the right direction and at least make a play.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. So I'm going to have you pop one balloon now.
One balloon.
Yeah.
I gotta be quicker this time. 'cause,
Yeah. Don't get popped.
And I can't. ask
He
one
wanted
question.
her.
Not right now.
Oh my
You got to
dear.
pop.
Say do a little jab at
I'm
her.
gonna go with you, my dear.
Okay. So, Holly, why was your balloon unpopped?
I would say I really liked your face and your answers.
And now why'd you end up popping her balloon?
She got a
It just
crazy
seemed like
psycho
you very
laugh.
thoughtful answer rather than having your own. I would have appreciated a different
Yeah.
answer. It's not to say that like it was a wrong answer. I would have just liked to hear something different.
Sure.
Yeah.
No worries.
All right. We've got two remaining ladies.
I was
Ladies, any
getting that
questions
too.
for him? Oh, she's already ready. Let's go down over here. All right. Let's hear it.
Do you have any kids?
No kids.
Do you want kids?
Of course.
What about marriage? Do you see yourself being married?
I do. I feel like
I do,
there's
but
a
not
lot
to
more
you.
than what society tries to throw at us as to what marriage is and what it looks like and force us into something. But if you know, we do the right things and set the right foundation, then of course, yeah.
Okay.
That means he gonna drag you along. You ain't getting that ring, girl.
Are you religious at all?
I am,
Are you a Christian?
of course.
Okay. How do you practice that in your
My day-to-day life.
Yeah.
I mean, I do my own personal devotions. I do pray, and I realize that whenever I go off track, I know that I need to seek to the Lord in prayer, and you know that does wonders for me. It keeps me grounded for sure.
Okay. How old are you?
I'm 31, 32 next year.
32. Dang, I had a question, but I forgot.
Yeah, because you staring my man into his eyes.
Okay.
He got
So,
you mesmerized.
Oh, she got the question back.
There we
Okay, go ahead.
Where are you from? Or where are you living? Right
Florida,
now?
Fort Lauderdale.
Okay.
And where are you?
Oh, I'm in Chicago.
Chicago? Okay, cool.
We didn't ask her where she's
Yeah.
at. Where are you located?
I'm in Washington State, but my mom lives in Fort Lauderdale.
Okay, which part?
She lives in Coral Springs.
Okay, cool.
I grew up there too.
Nice, nice.
Uh-oh.
Okay. All right, it is time to pop a balloon.
You're so hard with these.
Pop.
One more question?
You know what? Yeah.
Yeah?
You could ask him
Okay,
one more.
cool.
Uh-huh.
The girl at the end won him.
What does self-awareness mean to you?
What is
What
self-awareness?
is like being self-aware?
We'll go there and come back.
Okay.
Self-awareness. What does it mean to you?
I mean, it's being honest with yourself about your shortcomings, because we all have some, but kind of like trying to navigate how to be a better person from that. So, yeah.
Okay, cool.
And what about here?
Self-awareness. I think it's just, once again, taking a step back and looking at yourself and figuring out, knowing who you are, I guess, and just either growing from that or, you know, changing it up. Either, you know, just knowing yourself and,
Okay,
yeah.
cool.
All right. You got your question in. It is time
She
to
got
pop
some
now.
nice brown
Whenever
skin.
you're ready,
Man,
go
so
ahead and
hard.
pop one.
Again, like beautiful lineup. You guys are awesome. I do like both your answers for sure. Where'd you say you were at?
Chicago.
Chicago? Okay.
You Washington, he Florida.
Oh, no, lady.
What the fuck?
Why? Why did you do
She popped her after.
He was hesitant, and I didn't know how he felt, so I'm not sure.
Let him choose. God damn.
He was feeling both. That's why he
It's a
needed
fast-paced
time.
environment.
Yeah.
I can't rush into something.
Oh
I
my
think y'all
God,
should've
bro.
let him pick.
Dang.
I think so. I think
Yo,
you
these
guys should get
girls
your
is
balloon
weird
back
as
and let him
hell,
pick, 'cause
bro.
You guys just popped because he was hesitating.
Like,
Let me see what she's saying down
Okay.
over here.
they be in their
Okay, so
head
why
too
did you
much,
end up
bro.
popping?
Because if it's taking you that long, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I'm for you, I'm for you. Yeah. And
Sure.
if my person, you
Say
know.
love at first sight, eh?
Not all of that. You
Girl,
know,
this
but,
is
like,
a fast-paced game show. Give me some time to think about
You
it.
don't want your balloon.
It's a long-distance relationship.
Okay, so we're gonna let him pick. All right, let's get them back their balloons, and we'll let him pick. All right, let's head on back while they get them back their balloons.
Man, tough crowd, eh?
That need to
see,
be the
guys should
rule
be
from
thinking.
now on. None of
Now
that
they get their
fast
balloons
popping
back. Get to
shit.
thinking. And then one more right here.
This could be one of y'all potential
Can't have
husband.
No,
Just
no,
last one, last one.
no, you gotta pop.
You say save it for the first date, I guess.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, cool. She got the question. I don't got the question. She got the question.
She has a question here. All right.
This crazy, man. He thinking about
Okay, what was your question?
the
So when it
distance.
comes to like dating, are you like more traditional, or is it like a little more different? Like as far as like
Yeah,
courtship
I feel like.
and,
Yeah,
you know.
sorry. Go ahead.
Okay, yeah.
I feel like I understand what you mean, but when you say traditional, just because I mean the world's so big, and are you just mean like gender roles or?
Not really necessarily. I'm just really big on like courtship and like my man being a gentleman and making me feel like, you know, I'm the only girl in the world. Like that's just how I am and how, you know, I like things.
Okay,
So as far as that, you know.
Yeah, answer is yeah. So originally my roots are in Jamaica, so 100% like I believe in leadership as a man, and not to say a woman has to follow, but you know, if we're talking about faith and being supportive and like what you know each role plays, then to answer your question, yes.
Okay.
All right, go ahead and pop it. It's time now.
I think he want brown dress,
Oh, you've had
but
time.
he know that it makes more sense long distance wise to date the girl that's from Florida.
Okay, so I saw it was really tough. But first, let's ask you, why was your balloon unpopped? Or
I'm not gonna lie, he's not my typical type.
okay,
But he's handsome, and I think it was the accent that kind of.
I got you.
But
Okay.
and I liked his answers and everything. So yeah.
Cool.
so why'd you end up popping her balloon after 50 years?
You know, honestly, honestly, I resonated with her answers more. If it was a concept of beauty, I mean,
He want
I'd be at a
both
loss
of 'em.
to even try and say anything about that. But I just resonated with her answers more. It was hard, as you could
Yeah,
see. So
I got you.
Yeah.
So have you join us up here? Come on up. We'll all head back.
I feel like now it's not gonna work between them because she like,
Yep. All right.
You took
and
forever to
final
choose me.
question between the two of you. If not, just one. Just one. If
got
you
a
don't have
question.
one, that's okay.
How old are you?
I'm 27.
27. Okay. And when's your birthday?
May 22nd.
So you just turned 27.
I did.
Okay.
why he pause
I'm gonna
it?
pop.
Whoa.
And not that there's anything like wrong with you at all. I really did resonate with your answers. I feel like I would just want to date somebody a little bit older.
Yeah.
Just where I'm at in my life. Not to say that you have to be older than me or like 30 or anything like that, but where I'd like to. be with
He
somebody
want her.
Okay.
Thank you. You can head on back. You did all that.
He
just
gonna
pop.
he gonna DM brown dress after the
That's all I
show.
can do, right?
All right. Well, that is all the balloons popped, unfortunately, but we do thank you for coming. Ladies, let's give it up for him.
Oh man,
Thank you.
man, this is crazy.
All right, let's go ahead and bring out our next.
They both would have been a
single
good fit for him,
guy.
man.